The approach was, quote, the exact demeanor of a captain who was never selected for intermediate level education focused on, he was focusing on, the physical fitness and shooting when the real questions are about pilots, cyber experts, satellite operators. He's so focused on cultures that the actual military readiness, training, maintenance, the technological edge was getting sidelined. And so he was speaking from a very kind of basic set of experience that he was never, he was a captain, but he was never really the kind of commanding officer that it teaches you about what being a real military leader is all about.
I think that's right. And I think maybe a lot of folks would not be aware, many would be. But one of the things in the U.S. military, as you get promoted into higher and higher, more senior ranks, you go through a number of steps of military education. You go to various military schools within the Pentagon, command college, that kind of thing. And you learn about all of these things. His experiences stopped at a very low level, especially compared to those who were in the room. Many people have said...
Talk to us about who was in the room. So we say generals, but what does that mean in terms of military parlance?
Well, according to the reporting, these were 1 stars and above, so 1, 2, 3, 4 stars, and their senior enlisted advisors. So who are these people? The chairman
of the top.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs themselves, the head of the services, the head of the combatant commands, bringing in the head of Indo-Pacific Command when maybe he needs to be out there worrying about North Korea, Central Command when he needs to be out there worrying about Russia, European Command that worries, Central Command worries about Iran, European Command worries about Russia. I think the nightmare that we'll never know the answer to is what's secure. These are guys who must travel with secure communications. They don't get on, you're not going to see them seated next to you in seat number 36F on board the morning commuter flight. And they have to have secure communications within reach at all times.